We have a 1969 GTX, genuine GTX. Word around the shop is this is a really good car. I've heard it mentioned multiple times, and you know what? It is a really good car. Look how clean, straight. All the glass is clear, fits nicely. It's got the billet magnum wheels. Under the hood is a performance built 440, air conditioned, bucket seats. I got a lot to tell you about it. You can also go to volocars.com. Take your time and read all the specs. Look at over 100 pictures of each car. We have 200 cars in stock, and each car will have a price tag along with the monthly finance option as well. That's at volocars.com. But for right now, join me and let's go for a spin. Yeah, it's a really nice looking car. GTX has the bumped up hood with these vents up on top, and I'm telling you, it is laser straight. Just glass finish, beautiful, original burnished brown, I think they call it, the original color. But it lines up smooth, flush, all clean, straight as an arrow. All the way down the sides, clean, gloss black on the bottom. It's smooth as can be, no bubbles, no bumps. Door shuts like new, even with the windows rolled up. Clean, no bubbles, no bumps. I don't see any shrinkage. I don't see any cracking. Looks like there's a little scratch that was touched up very nicely, maybe when they were putting the trim on. All clean, straight, beautiful. The body's looking amazing. Gloss black. Look at it down the bottom. It's like a mirror. No bumps, no bubbles. The rocker's nice and clean. Little tiny chip on the bottom corner edge of the door. Shuts like new. Really nice. Here's a chip that's been touched up. All nice, wet looking. The clear coat's like you can reach right in, but very wet, glossy finish. Yeah, paint's beautiful on this car. So the windshield must be new. That's crystal clear. Stainless trim is all real nice. Up front here, the grille has this sparkly silver texture, the red stripes. It's all restored very nicely. Bumper's been re-chromed. Has the correct original antenna. The base looks like it's new. New mirror. Chrome around the wing windows, excellent. All Chrysler stamps on the glass. Yep, that one too, and it's all nice and clear. The vinyl top's in excellent shape. I don't see any rust bumps underneath it. It's not shrunk, it's not cracking. Really nice vinyl top. Again, the big billet modern version of the Magnum 500s. Extra wide in the back. Got the GTX emblem. They're wrapped in Nitto performance tires. They're 17-inch. Still has the nubs on the treads, so they're hardly used at all. Tail lights, tail panel. Really, it all looks brand new. Bumper, shiny chrome. Got the right exhaust tips. Got the stance. It's a show quality car. Let's open it up, see if the inside's just as good. We got a little bonus in the trunk. Comes with this nice sign you can take to the car shows. Genuine GTX, 355 posi. Lists some of the factory features. Some upgrades, vintage air conditioning, Be-Cool radiator, serpentine belt system, 432 horsepower, 17-inch wheels, Nitto tires. So it's nice to have at the car shows. I'll show you a really nice trunk compartment too. Underneath is painted real nice. Got the sticker. The jam is painted nice and glossy and clear coated. Looks real sharp. Weather strip, excellent shape. Now it has the rubber mat, like brand new. I really like the carpet that they have underneath the mat. That's the route I would go. Has the jack, has a red line tire, painted rim. Yeah, I like this trunk compartment. I really like that carpet. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're posting cars on a regular basis. Getting the best cars we've ever had in inventory. Door jambs are slick. The door latches look clean. The weather strips are real nice. It's a GTX, so it has the wood grain on the door panels. All that looks to be mint. The armrests look new. So looking across here, all nice and clean. The knobs, the plastic, the pads, the lenses, all looks beautiful. It has the factory in-dash tachometer. The radio fits in. It's not all cut up or mismatched. It's all real nice. Typical Mopar. Glove box opens backwards, in my opinion. Got the owner's manual. The air conditioning vents were neatly installed underneath. They're now electric slides instead of old cables. Carpets and floor mats are real nice. The center console's beautiful. Is missing that little plastic slider to fill the space, but otherwise it's really nice. Bucket seats, got nice firm cushion, nicely upholstered. The headrests look like they're new. Everything back here looks great. The carpet, the upholstery, the seat belts, the side panels with the wood grain, all looking really sharp. Even the rear speaker shelf, the trim around the windows, headliners tight as a drum. Got shoulder belts, visors, the mirror, all that looks great. Upgraded walnut wheel. When you grab it, it's a nice thick wheel. I hopped in here, it's the first thing I noticed, like, oh, that feels good. So yeah, really, really tidy interior. Door jambs are even slick up by the hinges. So it is a period correct 1969 440. This one is rebuilt, pushing 432 horsepower compared to the 375 they originally came with. Up on top, it's got an Edelbrock intake with a dual feed Holley carb, nice premium fittings and lines. I like the matching Mopar finned valve covers and air cleaner setup. It's got a set of headers on each side of it. The engine bay is painted beautifully. The squirters are hooked up. The bottle looks new. Horns look new. And then, yeah, here's the AC system. Oh, look how they run the lines right into the inner fender, the heat and the AC, so you don't see them. And then the whole front of the motor is billet brackets and pulleys, serpentine belt, chrome alternator. This is a nice setup here. Aluminum water pump, polished aluminum radiator, dual electric fans, polished overflow bottle. It's all going to keep you running cool. Has a modern power steering, a Borgeson steering box. Big battery, bolted down properly. Nice cable ends on there. Here's the original trim tag. That's not a reproduction. Power brakes. All the components. Everything looks nice, clean, properly fitted. We skipped over the MSD ignition. Even under the hood's painted. So I'll be honest with you, Caleb already drove the car. You're going to go with him here. And he came back and just said, this is a really nice car. So I said, word back in the shop is it's a good one. He also made the same comment. Whoever gets this is going to be very happy. We'll see you in a minute.
Plymouth GTX. Now this is something that you don't see very often, especially with the big block in it. Whew, this thing sounds vicious. I'm excited for this one, but we're taking her around the block. We're going to show you how she drives. Very nice overall finish in here. Everything feels super fresh in the interior. Steering feels really good. The suspension feels great over these bumps. This road's pretty rough, so I can usually have a good idea on how well the suspension's going to handle just from this road alone. But it feels really good. Power brakes are working nicely. They're not caught up. It's not pulling left or right. Power steering works. Turn signal lights up. Let's see if she cancels, and let's have some fun with this one. Trans shifts smoothly. Oh yeah. I wouldn't hesitate to take this car anywhere. This thing's nice. Feels really good. Interior's quiet. It's comfortable in here. It's got the vintage heat and air conditioning system, or vintage style. Horn's not working right now. I'm sure it's something that we can easily fix though. The wood grain steering wheel is probably one of my favorite features. It's nice and comfortable. They just have a very appealing look to them. Let's try the radio.
It will not be on the 25th.
Original radio works with the power antenna as well. Try the wipers. Look at that, turnkey car, get in and go. Looks sweet while you're driving it. Feel like a badass. It's got the sound, it's got the looks. There you have it, the GTX.
So underneath this car is just as clean and tidy as everything else I've shown you. Immaculate floors, frame rails, braces, all painted a nice gloss black finish. Steering and suspension looks like it's all been replaced. It has QA1 dual dampening shocks in the back. New fuel system, including the tank. Brakes are all redone, has disc in the front. Real nice exhaust system, goes all the way out the back. Look up at the motor, it's nice and clean. 727 torque flight automatics, nice and clean. 355 sure grip gears in the 8 3/4 rear end in the back. Very, very nice car. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything underneath. Flowmaster mufflers. So now, super nice car throughout. I'm very impressed with this one. Go to volocars.com to talk to the salesman. They'll help answer whatever questions you have left, including how to get it delivered to your door and how to get it financed. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon to be notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.